Hey guys, how's it going? Hope everyone is well. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another stream. Yep, this is a bit of an early one, but it is what it is in the day. Okay, let's get the show on the road, shall we? Now, I was planning on building actually a truck. I think I'm going to be doing that first. So let's build a truck then, shall we? Not a trailer. That was not what I meant to click at. Truck dealer, and we go to the because I fancy building one of these bad boys. Let's do it. Let us build ourselves a badass looking truck. So we've got, see, that one has a extra 2 axles, well 2 axles plus the extra wheels, but we don't want, I'm gonna do that because that's, I don't know if that does a small tank or if that does a bigger tank. It just divides the yeah, not much of a difference I would think, but just leave it like that then I suppose. Actually, I'm gonna do that, yeah, bugger it. And this one gives us, let's go for the 800, the chip tune, see what it sounds like. If it sounds good, we'll keep it. If not, we'll have to just change it up, but nevertheless, my throat's killing me, so I do apologize. 18 speed, standard. Interior, I'm not really gonna change it because it looks bleh. That's just as awful, the white, so we'll just leave it as that. Paint job, it's pretty standard, to be fair. Yep, nothing off too. Okay, leave it like that then, and let's do the top lights. Smack some beacons on there. Okay, we got that. Front mirror. Hey bud, how's it going, my friend? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? F me. Outstanding, bud. Well done. That's gonna be on the top one though. What's this one? Oh, that's just that there. I've blacked out. That one's on the top actually, it's minus that one there at the bottom. Wide mud flaps, we'll go for the black ones. Have you got anything better to do, mate? And then just keep on spamming like that. Or have you got nothing better to do than just, you know, doing what you're doing? Just curious. I've never known someone to be so spammy, that's for sure. Damn, man. Must really get bored, doesn't it? Oh, this is brilliant. Absolutely hilarious. So there are the MMs. Why? Why are you persistent that you want me to time you out? Do you like being timed out for that matter? Looks alright though. Oh wait, still forgot to do one more thing. Let's have a look over here. Nah, can't bother. Hey, but how's it going, man? Let's purchase this bad boy then, shall we? See if we've got any space actually for that matter. Yes, we have some space. Yes. Okay, let's go to the garage and choose my my lobby. I got the right one though. Of course not. Right, let's go and jump in my new truck for a bit. So it sounds like Not bad, son. Actually, before we carry on, let's go and get a job while we're at it. Let's get a Halloween job again. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's pretty much a straight shot. Yeah, wouldn't that be something, bud? Actually, I want to do something with a bit of weight to it. So the heaviest one, and he's only 17. And it's miles away. I'm not doing that. Why is he so far away? Oh, god damn, that's far. Bugger, we'll do this one then. I just finished my job not too long ago, bud. Just got home not too long ago. What's the time now? It's 2 o'clock. I got home about 1 o'clock. So yeah, I do work, my friend. I do have a real job. What type of work were you doing, bud? If you're daily hard work or daily hard worker. Fair enough, bud. You need to like just focus on that, my friend, to do what you can. Hey, Jay, bud, how's it going, my friend? Almost said Jazz there. How's it going, my friend? Right, let's pick up our job then. You're chilling with your chills. Whatever makes you happy, my friend. Whatever makes you happy. Still not quite. Oh, awesome, man, awesome. Do you know the spec of your PC though? There we go. Nice one. Ooh, just made it. Awesome, man. Appreciate it, buddy. I love this lobby. It's such a beast. That's fair enough, buddy. You need to do what you need to do, my friend. Always my friend, always chilling with a coffee or a drink in my hand. That's how I roll, man. So we lock that joint. Really? I pause and a car rams into the back of me. Outstanding, man. Oh, appreciate it, bud. But it's not a laptop though, it's a keyboard. What do you think this for an idea, right? Now this may sound ridiculous, but I'm gonna throw it out there anyway. I'm thinking of one day of streaming for 24 hours, right? I know I've said that before, but on Truxim, so do like an all-day stream, and then when I'm tired, I will obviously pull up to a resting point, and then obviously go to sleep like you would normally do in your life when you rest up, obviously at a truck stop. Rest up, but that's when I actually go to sleep as well. So I'll go to bed myself for a couple of hours, set my alarm, maybe do like a 5-hour sleep while it's still live streaming. Obviously I'm not gonna live stream myself sleeping, but yeah, you know, go to sleep while obviously, you know, still live streaming, and then wake up, then obviously go back to, doing the stream again. Let's do a convoy. Yeah, we can do a convoy, bud. Obviously I'm just finishing up my job on that stream. Yeah, we can do, but that's gonna be a long. I haven't decided when I'm gonna do it yet though, but it's definitely something that I want to do. You know, it's definitely something I want to do. But yeah, it will be an interesting one where I stream it live, like, or do like 24 hours, something like that. And yeah, even like when I like go to sleep my character, that's when I will physically actually get some shut out myself for a couple of hours or 5 hours or so, wake up, and then carry on with the job as well. You know, or something. But I probably won't do the job. I'll probably make sure I don't have a job, because obviously the time that you do the job and sleep, it's kind of like works differently. So, but it will still be a live stream, but maybe after the job I will go and get some shut eye, but while the stream's still running. So yeah, it'll be I think it'll be quite a wicked thing to do. But let me look at the specs. So it's a GeForce RTX 3050. That's a very good graphics card. TI laptop. Okay, so it's a laptop then, not a PC tower. Okay, CPU 144 megahertz. That's a display. 8 gig of DDR, 4 RAM. It's a 520 NVMe SSD killer, which is that's not bad. That's actually really powerful. That's something about my mates, something similar to what my mates got on his laptop. Also got, like, I think it's the RTX 3050, or I think he's got the 3040, I think it is, or 3020, or, but it's the 30 something regardless. But that's a very good laptop, that is. Oh, I know with the PC it will cost a lot more to do the PC build than it would do as a laptop, because the laptops, everything's like kind of crammed into there, you know, so it's never that as expensive because you can't really do much with the laptop. That's why it's so much cheaper. I mean, if you put those specs in an actual tower, it's thousands and thousands of pounds, where if you buy similar specs with a laptop, you'll find that it's so much cheaper, because you can't really do anything though with a laptop. It's always kind of fixed. It's almost like a console, you know what I mean? Laptops are literally like consoles. Once you buy a laptop, you can't really upgrade it that much really. They say you can add some more RAM and things like that, but it's not like you can say, oh, I want to put a better motherboard, or change the motherboard, or put a better processor in, or actually, you know what, throw a better graphics card in. You can't do that though to a laptop. That's why PCs are so much more expensive to do, because you can always change them around. You know what I mean? You can always make them better. Wow. I bet that I bet that's gonna cost a hell of a lot though, bud. Because I know the graphics cards are high end, they are very expensive. They've only just announced or released the GT. I think it's the RTX 4000 series or something like that. I think it is. But no, that's very impressive though. To be fair, I've heard a lot of bad things though about Windows 11. A lot of bad things. So definitely be careful. I know if it comes with already preset to Windows 11, fair enough. But I've heard a lot of bad things about Windows 11. I could imagine, but I could imagine. Yeah, I'm still running Windows 10 to be fair. I won't change Windows 11 anytime soon. My mate, he accidentally installed Windows 11 when they like recommended him on his laptop, and it messed up his whole system because of a game that wanted Windows 11. He downloaded it, and it messed up his whole PC. So he had to try and reinstall Windows 10 again. Hey Michael, the weatherman, how's it going, my friend? I'm gonna do this because I've always wanted to do this. Try it out, see what happens. Nothing actually happens. Huh. I've been wanting to do that for a long time to see what actually happens. And I just decided to do it without even like thinking about it, and nothing actually. Wow, so much for that actually working instance. Why? You'd never get banned, but people love you on the stream, man. Everyone likes you on the stream, bud. I'm a bit disappointed with this. I expected to get sunk. I mean, the wheels are like a little bit sinky, but that's about it. That's a lot of dollars, my friend. A lot of dollars. That is very annoying. I expected it to actually kind of like go sink down, almost like sinking sand, but not quite as planned. At least we know it doesn't actually stop the lobby, not like in reality. like what you'd see if in real life, you know what I mean? I know what you mean, but MSI is quite decent. I've got an MSI laptop. I'm not laptop. A tower, not bloody tower. A monitor. Which I use on my Xbox Series X. And yeah, it's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. It goes up to 165 gigahertz, so it pushes out a lot of power. And obviously it's in pounds, so it cost me. It's a 31-inch monitor, which is perfect for like up close. Don't really. I used to play on a 50-inch TV, and it's, to be fair, gaming on there is not all that great because you kind of, when you're set up close, especially like when you play first-person shooter games and like online, all that, you're kind of looking from one side of the screen to the other. It's not great. So having a bit of a smaller screen, anything from a 40-inch to like a 31-inch screen for like first-person shooter games, like online, where you're sitting like what I'm sitting now to my screen, because it's about an arm length away from where I'm sitting to where my monitor, my 40-inch TV is. So that's how far it is away from my face, and that's how far away I sit from the monitor when I play on my Xbox. It's about an arm length away, so it's nice. 1080p, yeah. Oh yeah, to be fair, most games nowadays still run, everything pretty much still runs in 1080p and things like that. That's a lot of money though, but geez, today. But I've still got to build my other PC. I've still got the tower alone is a monster. It's flipping humongous, absolutely big, and very tall. It's definitely something that needs to be done, but I just haven't got the ching for that right now. It's going to be a very expensive build, probably a lot more expensive than this one on my right here, which is it cost me about, it probably would have cost me a hell of a lot more if I had it built through a factory, but because my mate, a really good engineer, and he builds a lot of PCs, he actually helped me build the PC, so I probably saved about £1,000+ on having a build. So I only paid for the parts, and I gave him like, a bit of extra cash just to say thank you. But yeah, in total it only cost me about 1,200 quid to build it, £1,200, which is about, I don't know how much that is in dollars, but yeah, if you work it out, it's probably about maybe $1,500-1,600, I would think. I don't know the exact amount, but it could be more, it could be a little less, but yeah. Yeah, you're telling me, because when I when I ask people, like, I remember, I can't remember what it was. My very first PC, I asked how much would it cost just to, like, I think it was very slow, so I need him to kind of like clean the PC out. Hey Dan, how's it going, my friend? Good to have you. Hope you've had a wonderful weekend, buddy. And they're like, yeah, we can do it for you, but it's going to cost you like a fair bit to have it done, because obviously the amount of time it takes, the servicing, all this and that. So I was just like, yeah, no, I think I'll take a rain check on that note. Took it to my friend, the one that built this PC. He spent 14 hours cleaning the PC out and getting it back to spec. Because obviously I accidentally put so many viruses on there by downloading like a lot of games on the internet, which I should have done, and end up giving a lot of viruses on there instead. But yeah. Well, I'm glad you hit the spammer, Dan. He kept on asking, like, he kept asking, please ban me, why did you ban me? I was like, I'm busy streaming, I'm not gonna get my phone out, and it's like, whatever. I think he must have just been really bored with himself. He clearly has no friends. If that's all he's got to do is just, I mean, if you saw the comments, it's literally just word after word after word. Or letter, should I say, not even a word, it's more like letter. It's like, what is up with this dude? But it is what it is in the day. Everyone to himself, I guess. How does Dan have mod? Well, normally James had mod because he used to be on a lot, and I mean he used to be on like all the time. And then Dan also comes on a lot of the time. Like it's not favoritism at all, James. It's people I choose to like because I recognize who's on a lot of the time. I'm not saying you're not on a lot of time, because I know you are. You're definitely like an old school, you know, OG. But I am gonna be looking, once I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm gonna be choosing my third mod. So you never know, you could be the next candidate, my friend. Because I'm only ever going to have 5 mods in total ever. So once I hit 1,000 subs, eventually, I don't know when that's going to be, but I hope eventually one day in my lifetime, if I make it there. It's been good, man. Can't complain. Had a wonderful weekend. Had my kids all day yesterday, and yeah, no, it's been good. It's my daughter's birthday on the 27th of November, so we're taking her away. She doesn't know about it, but we are taking her away somewhere very nice right after school. Going away for a couple of days, so it's gonna be very exciting, man. Hey, this beast of a machine sounds wicked. Listen to those turbos pulling. It's a beast, man. You never know, Jay. Anything's possible, my friend. Anything's possible. Yeah, me too, man. I think it's gonna be awesome. Absolutely awesome. Oh, and guess what? I know this is still a while away. A fair bit of time away though, but I've got some big things coming to the channel in terms of content creating in the next, I'm hoping within the next 18 months to 2.5 years. Now that sounds like now that's a long time away, but the reason why I say that is because it all comes down to money. Now, it's not like money grows on trees in my department. I wish it did, because I think we would all love that if that was the case. But I've got a lot of things planned for the next coming years in terms of that. Now, it's not really to do with the gaming aspects of side. It's gonna be a bit of a mixture of motocross. I'm not gonna give too much away. Motocross and a bit of other stuff as well. I think we all do, bud. But that's what I'm saying for now, is motocross. So yeah, something I'm really looking forward to in the future. Get some fun, go on Spotify, bud, and get some new tunes over there. Oh, works good, Dan. Can't complain, my friend. The production manager, he got sacked, so yeah, he dropped off the Jag at work, and yeah, he's left now. Well, the Jag is the company Jag, the P300. So obviously it's the 300 brake. All black, beautiful car, but yeah, he's dropped that off, which is the P100. Well, it's the P100E, so it's hybrid. Wow, not E as in, I think it's P100. Is it P100E? But regardless, it's the 3P100 or 300P, so it's the hybrid version. Because he shit at his job, and he cost the company hundreds of thousands of millions. So yeah, pretty much the reason. Yeah, I used to race motocross back when I was a youngster, and then I stopped. Then I did supermoto racing, and stopped that. And then when I went away to see my brother-in-law, and I rode his motocross bike, I just kind of like, I need to get myself another one. I need to get back into it again. I just miss it so much. So I want to get it, and then I'm gonna see if my son wants to, because he likes to do the same things I do. So if he wants to like also do what I do, then I can get him a bike as well. But if that's the case, I'm going to have to also, I'm going to trade my my SUV in, and look at get myself a Nissan, not Nissan, a Ford Ranger as well, a pickup truck. Obviously, so it can go in the off-road terrains and or in the sticky places that my SUV can't go. So I need to kind of like get myself something, and at least I can put the bikes on the back on top of that. So yeah, it's something to look forward to, man. Definitely something to look forward to. Hayabusa. Thing is, I don't like Hayabusas. They're too round. They're too bubbly. Yeah, I would like to get myself a Ford Ranger. My brother-in-law's got one. My dad's got one. So I think I should get myself one as well. Yeah, that's the thing, my friend. My dad's the same. He had a bad bike accident back in the day as well, and he came off around this corner. It was raining, pouring it down the rain, and as he wiped his visor, he was on a corner, and yeah, he just misjudged the corner, came off the bike, and there was a massive boulder of rock, and his knee cracked straight onto it, and he's ever since then he's had a bad kneecap, so he kind of limps a little bit, bad leg ever since then. So he doesn't race bikes anymore. Yeah, he still has a bike, but he doesn't race anymore, motocross. He says he'd love to do it, but it's all because of his leg as well. Am I driving right now? Well, I do drive a car. I have my license, but I am driving a lorry right now as well, if you're wondering. But yeah, I do drive. Well, the one I was looking at already comes with a pre-wired kit already on it though. It comes with all the bells and whistles of that kind of stuff. Yeah, no, that with my bike on the back, I thought it looked wicked. Absolutely insane. I would like to do it, but this is gonna be a good couple of years in the works, you know. I mean, the bike I'm looking at getting is already just under $3,000 for the but it's a really nice bike. I'm not gonna say anything about the bike yet. I want to first get the bike, and then I will reveal it on the channel. Obviously, I've got the GoPro. I know how to edit and things like that, because I used to edit back in the day. So it's not exactly rocket science, you know. So it's definitely going to be something I'm going to be looking forward to. Very, very something I'm going to be looking forward to. But like I said, this will be a bit of time in the making. But yeah, it's all good stuff. Sounds painful, buddy, and I know what you mean, man. I know exactly what you mean. It's brutal. I mean, when I didn't race quad bikes, but I used to ride quad bikes as well, and I almost broke my neck as well because I flipped it, rolled the quad bike, and obviously there's no protection besides wearing a helmet. But you know, but it's excuse me. Yeah, it's not. The thing is, once you've had accidents, also having the fear as well. But I must admit, when I rode my dad's bike, I had no fear. I had no thought, and I rode my dad's bike like never before. I mean, I even wheelie that thing, like open up, and the power acceleration is just beautiful. The transaction between gears was just so nice. I was like second gear, and the bike would just go up so nicely the whole time. I was like, oh. Loved it, absolutely loved it. Just felt that freedom. Get the missus to show you how to do it, bud. Ah, shit, I just missed my turn off. Oh, I'll go on the next one then. No, how to do the squats. You know, bend down back, bend down and up and down. Are you planning on coming to the UK though, bud? Because I know they say you want to visit people's homes, but are you coming to the UK by any chance? Whoa, a bit of glitch in them. Yeah, I'm sure we can make a plan, bud. Just play by ear though, my friend. Fair play to you, bud. Well, if you're already rich, buddy, you don't mind sharing some of your donations with me then? Nah, it's all good, I'll make plain. Why you quit ATS, bud? What's the matter with you? Come on, you can't do that to me now. Why not? Bring just a helicopter, you know. What are you, Mayweather or something? Let me guess. I need to park it inside there. Of course I do. Really? This is going to be fun to reverse into. It's a bit skew. Really? I was doing so well. Beautiful-ish. It's a bit nice job to do. It's a 40 tonner as well. First got to pick it up. First got to go back to the construction entrance. And here we are. Yeah, but most girls do look like that though in the UK. and sometimes they look a little bit too older than they actually are, which is also a scary thing. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. I like the purchase Lamborghini thing though, that was quite funny. It's sad, man, it's crazy. So it's so hard to choose, like, ooh, that she's nice, but yeah, she's like, is she really that age though? You know? Take care, Jay, buddy. Appreciate you coming on, my friend, and sticking around. Always good to have you on there, my man. Take care of yourself. Awesome, buddy. Appreciate it, man. Take care of yourself and stay safe. Well, if they say yes, bud, crack on, buy yourself the bike. I think people just don't talk on there much anymore, but you know. No worries, buddy. Appreciate you coming on, my friend. Have a good one and stay safe. Yeah, I think just, you know, people just don't really talk much on there. The thing is though, it's like, you know, it's like texting. It's like people don't want to be stuck on their phones all the time as well. Which is why I don't really go on Discord that much. I mean, you know, if someone's like mentions me something, or you know, I have a little look, but I hate being on my phone that much as well though, because nothing more annoying than constantly looking at your phone all the time, you know, texting every 5 minutes as well. Sometimes you just want to put your phone away and not having to look at it all weekend, you know, and just enjoy life. And I think that's what a lot of people do as well, you know, because when you're at work or during the week, you know, you're either phoning people, taking calls, or on your phone all the time anyway. The weekends comes, you just want to put the phone away and just ignore it. I try and be like that pretty much over the weekends, just not look at my phone that much, because I'm always on my phone during the week, pretty much all the time. So when the weekend comes, I just want to, you know, ignore the phone. Yeah, I saw that you like said if anyone else wants to take management over Discord, you know, be your guest, which is fair enough. But I mean, you know, things, you've got your own life, you know, to worry about as well. You know, if you've got a missus now, so you know, again, you want to spend time with her. You don't want to be on Discord all the time, which is exactly my point. You know, it's like people have their own lives as well. Same with them. You know, me obviously streaming as well. You know, I mean, I may have over 800 subs, but not everybody watches the streams. You know, not everybody wants to come on and watch the streams because they've got their own lives, which is fair enough. I mean, I won't force people to come on. I don't tell people they must come. I don't tell people that they must sub. I don't tell people they must do anything, because everyone's to their own. You know, I appreciate anyone that's come on, but at the same time, you know, everyone's got their own lives and needs to do their own thing as well. But don't get me wrong. You know, if something happens on Discord, I'll go and check it out if it needs something. If there's conflict or something needs sorting out, I'm definitely on there straight away. But I'm not going to be like glued to Discord all the time. You know, but I mean, it's nice to have like a little 5-minute chat on there, or you know, something. But I think as well, you know, it's like, again, you just want to kind of like enjoy life as well, and so to constantly, because the thing is though, is like you have a chat and then a small chat can go into like an hour's chat, or you know, it can just last, you know, and then it's like, and the thing is, you can't really get the chats to come to an end because there's always something to talk about. To be fair, buddy, you know, if anything, I would rather you talk about it than keep it yourself. I mean, like I did with when I told people about my dad, you know, it's something I'd rather talk about, because as hard as it is, then people can understand that, oh, you know, if he's not on the streams, or if he doesn't see himself like his usual self anymore, you know, what's going on. At least people have an idea of your background, and that way they can, like, you know, maybe find ways to talk to you about it, or approach in a way that you're comfortable to speak about. You know, it's just little things like that, but you know, rather talk to somebody about it than keep it yourself, which is what I did. I just told everyone on Discord because I just thought if I keep it to myself, it's just gonna like eat me inside. I'm always gonna be miserable, you know. But since I've come back from my holiday to see my dad, I don't know, I felt so much more relaxed. I've been so much more open, been so much more happy, you know. You know, I mean, just with myself, with my family, with my friends. You know, I mean, I haven't streamed as much as I wanted to, but besides that, I've got a whole different aspect now of life as well. But no, you know, I'm happy the way things are going. Very, very happy. Now, is that what I told you, or is that what I told you? I told you. If you talk to it, it can go both ways. It can either go the way that she'll support you and help you through it, or she can't take it and she'll move on. But you did the right thing by telling her, and it worked in your favor. But I told you that. I said to you, I said, it can only go two ways. You know what I mean? And I'm so proud of you, man. I'm so happy for you. The fact that you spoke to her, and you know, I'm happy, obviously, the fact that she's going to stay and support you through it. That's exactly what I was hoping for, and I'm glad it did turn out like that, man. I'm so proud of you. Well done. Good for you, buddy. Very good for you, man. I appreciate it, man. Very do. Don't forget your buzz, bud. Oh dear. Nightbot just timed him out. Nightbot didn't like that. Oh dear. Oh, but you know what I mean. At the days, you know, you've always got support from myself, and there's a lot of people out there that will always help you, man. You'll never be alone, but that I can guarantee. You never be alone. Well, I'll be getting myself an animal very soon. A baby kitten's gonna be joining me soon. Oh shit, my bad. Always appreciate my friend, and I know I can always count on you, buddy. Oh, that's brilliant, buddy. You know what I mean? Sounds like she's definitely gonna be something magical for you, bud. You just gotta keep on trying, man. You know, regardless. The thing is, a strong relationship is built on communication and trust and never letting go and always fighting. You know, building that foundation upon each other is what it's all about. Hey buddy, it's always good, my friend. Yeah, I know we've always spoken about it, and you've always said dating's not really, doesn't really bother you. But the thing is, though, sometimes it doesn't take a lot. It doesn't take a lot to look for someone, and then suddenly you just find your dream girl. You know, I would say fall in your arms, but just somehow magically stumbles upon each other. And I really hope, from the bottom of my heart, that everything works out for you guys, man. Really do, man. It's all good, buddy. Nah, it's good. I'm pleased about that, buddy. Very happy for you, man. Yeah, the usual stuff then, yeah. Oh well, I need to get some fuel very shortly, or I'm gonna be running out. Oh, I don't know if it's gonna go this way. Oh, why would these cars park right there? That's very annoying. At least I will be able to get my trailer through them. Yeah, well, I wouldn't want you to ever have to experience that, my friend. Trust me. I've had too many to even count in my time. But I hope everything works out for you though, buddy. Wow, breakup's a breakup, but it is what it is. But I get what I get your meaning though, but yeah, I would love to settle down though, but really I would do, man. But it's just really hard because a lot of females, they want someone for a couple of months or maybe a year or so, and then they just lose interest, you know. That's the problem though with a lot of girls nowadays. They don't really know what they want in life. And then they always play the card, oh, I'm really stressed out, I'm this, I'm that, and it's like, you take that burden upon yourself so they don't have to carry it as much, and you try and support them and help them as much as you can, but they won't accept it. So it's basically just another way of trying to get rid of you. Instead of just, you know, manning up and breaking up with you, they like use all of that against, they use that, oh, I'm just under a lot of stress right now, you know, I can't deal with things, I need some time, all this and that. It's like, if you don't agree with me, just tell me. Don't bullshit me. Don't play that card. I've heard it countless times over and over and over. It's like a repeated recorder, just constantly hitting the same tune every single fucking time. So over the language, I've heard it so many times, and guess what? That shit gets old real quick. So, you know what I mean? Come on, my lovely, you got this. Yeah, I know what you mean, but ooh, I'm gonna miss. Ooh, that was close. Whew. Yeah, definitely, man. I know exactly what you mean. Maybe I should do that, just not bother. Look, but I'm definitely getting to that stage now where I just can't be bothered anymore. It's just too much of a damn effort. It's too stressful. I appreciate that. Tell us say thanks. I really appreciate that. And nah, I'm no hottie, but you know, I mean, I am who I am. I know a lot of girls say I'm attractive, and you know, I've got the looks, but what can I say? I think it's just the South African meme. I'm joking. Nah, I'm nothing special, but I just try and I've got respect for people older and younger, you know, and if people have respect for me, I've got respect for everyone else. You know, it just is the way it is. But I appreciate it, man. Why not, bud? Nah, not at all, buddy. The thing is, though, you know, each person is good looking in their own way, and what females see in each individual is entirely up to them. I mean, I've seen some some woman that are absolutely breathtaking, and then I see them with like a guy that are just like, he's got the acne on his face, he just looks like, I mean, I don't mean to like drag people through it, but please just take my word, you know, not as offensive, but just, you know, just however you would, but obviously please don't take this the wrong way, or anybody take this the wrong way, but you see some really horrible, I don't want to use the word disgusting, but very unattractive men, and you're like, how do you two seem to? But then again, it's what she wants, it's what she looks for, you know what I mean? Image is not everything. It's, if he's got a really nice heart, a really wonderful personality, and that's all that she looks at, fair play. You know what I mean? That's what it comes down to. And then you can have another which has got a really, the girl's got a really, I mean, she's really attractive, amazing looking, and then she's with like a really attractive bloke, but and he's very nice, but she's an absolute demon. She speaks to him like trash. She's absolutely the most vilest person ever. No respect for anyone, you know. So there's two sides to, you know, to a plank, you know, there can be a black side and there can be a brown side or a white side. So the black side can be a horrible, cold-hearted person, and there can be a white side which is really soft, very genuine, very, you know, respectable. So there's definitely two sides to a plank. Trust me, but I would never take anybody's girl from them, even if I could. It's not who I am. You know, I would never flirt with another girl. It's just not my cup of tea. I've got too much respect for people then to do that. Well, I've got 31 miles left to travel, guys, and then the stream's gonna end. So yeah, just gonna finish off this job, and then the stream's ending. But again, I just want to say thanks to everyone that came on the stream tonight. Very appreciate it. It's good to see everyone, and it's been a wonderful chat, wonderful vibe on the stream. Thanks to both of you guys. Really had a good time. And again, I love talking to you, Dan. Awesome, man. You're a great friend to have. And so is you, buddy. Now, you're far from ugly, man. You're definitely nice and attractable young man, you know, wonderful, kind-hearted. Never degrade yourself, my bud. Never ever degrade yourself at all. You're definitely far from that, that's for sure. Stop. He's gonna go through a red light? No, he's not. Ah, I need to pass this damn car to pass me. Right, let's go. So where do I actually have to go for this one now? Do I have to go in between these ball? This is gonna be interesting. Ooh, this is quite the squeeze. We're good. Where do I actually go to drop this load off? I know I've got to go in here. Oh, I've got to go in here now. Okay, we made it then. Happy days. Alright, let's find a place to crash then. Oh, jeez, there was no one there a minute ago. Holy crap. Okay, I think we can call this a good night stream. It's been absolutely epic. Really enjoyed it, guys. Thank you very, very much. And look, the lanes has come now as well. Well, guys, thanks again for checking out the stream. We appreciate it. And yeah, I'll see you guys hopefully in the near future. Probably I'll definitely stream tomorrow night again. Ooh, that was a bit of a close one, though, bud. Why not, my friend? Why not? They're all made for offload, though, blood. They're all made for offload. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna call it a stream. It's been a pleasure, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. You guys take care of yourself, and yeah, stay safe. Stay safe, guys. I'm out. Peace.